Guys, Blue King over here, and I'm back with another video. So today, guys, I am going to be doing a brand new what if called What If the Saiyans Were Good? Now, we're meaning all my what ifs, all the Saiyans. So Bardock would be alive, Raditz would be alive, Broly, even me, I would be alive. I would be alive. Why would I be alive? Well, I am a Saiyan. Like in Dragon Ball, I am a Saiyan. I am not in the movie, but I am a Saiyan. So I would be Goku's and Raditz's brother. So yeah. And we're gonna get after the destruction of Planet Vegeta. I would still have all the potential that I have normally. And Raditz and Goku would have a little more potential. So Goku's power level would be 20, Raditz 30, and I would have power level of 20,000 like the start. Or wait, 30,000 like the start of the series. Remember what I said, that my power level was 30,000? So yeah, 30,000 was my start, and I was really strong. I was the strongest Saiyan. But when we got to planet Earth, all three of us, or no, we did not go to planet Earth. I would know the blue wave, and Bardock would be my father, but I would not, my father would not be named Blue. No, my father would name Bardock and Gine, my mother. But that's not their real name, by the way, so don't get worried. So I would know the blue wave still, and some other key techniques. But let's get in the next part. So we were probably joined to defeat Frieza, all of us. So Broly would have not been sent. So Broly would have been with us at a power of 14,000 from training, but I would be older than Vegeta by like 2 years. So I would be the oldest, and Broly would be, I don't know, the youngest. No, Kakarot would be the youngest. So I don't know how old Broly would be, but yeah. I was 12, Vegeta was 10, Nappa was like 10, 20, and Raditz was 7, 8, baby Kakarot was like 2, 3, and Broly was like 5, 6. So let's get right into it. So we're planning to defeat Frieza, and yes, we would have trained a lot. So Vegeta's power level right off the bat would be 10,000, Nappa's 5,000, Raditz 6,000 because he was my brother, and I would train him more. Baby Kakarot, surprisingly, 8,000, and Broly 20,000. Me would be 60 to 50,000 because I did get a big start, so I would be pretty strong. We were one step closer to Frieza's, but in actual reality, we were nowhere close. But Broly discovered a new form. I would have more rage than Broly by like 20,000 more rage than Broly. So I would have this form before Broly. But then I discovered the form before Broly, and it's called Akari. But my Akari was not green. It was blue. It was weird, but my favorite color is blue, so it would be blue. I know it's kind of weird, but yeah, it would be blue, my Akari. And my eyes would go white. And we wouldn't have tails because they would have been cut off by Frieza because he didn't want us transforming. So, in this form, I would have been 700,000, or not, 600,000, Vegeta 100,000, Nappa would have been, I told Nappa was 500, so Nappa would have been 50,000, Raditz 60,000, Broly 200,000, and Paragus and the others would have not been alive because they would have been by Frieza. So yeah. And we kept training, and me and Akari was stronger than Frieza's first form. So we have to be careful. But I reached the power level of 100,000, Broly 80,000, Vegeta 60,000, Nap and Raditz at a power level of Raditz at 25,000 to 30,000, and Nap at 15,000 to 20,000. So we were good. So I would be the strongest, and me and Karu was 1 million. So one day I had made my own outfit. It was a weird outfit. It was a blue-ish red. So yeah, it was a blue and red. So yeah. And I would have been really strong. But I told Frieza, he told me, what do you want? I have a big power level right now. Frieza saw another scatter, 100,000, and it blew up after 100,000. So, you have a power level beyond 100,000, right? Yes, I do. Okay. Let me see something. Can you transform in a stronger form? Well, yes, I said. I can go in this form. I charge my key up. I charge my key up. And scream. Ah! Wait. What is this? Ah! Frieza! And then I turn Akari. And the blue aura appears on me. What? The power? What? How is your power? I will tell you this. My power level in this form is 1 million. One million. Frieza knew that he had to get rid of me, because if I keep going like this, I would have reached Super Saiyan. And then I went back in base, and Frieza saw me and said, "Monkey!" I told him, "I'm not a monkey anymore. I have got rid of my tail, so please don't call me that." Frieza is shocked and says, "Okay then, female dog." Female dog? Hey, I'm not a female or a dog. So, yeah, I would be kind of stupid. But all Saiyans would be kind of stupid, so yeah. I'm not a female or a dog, I said to Frieza. Well then, you're a she-male. You're the she-male. Frieza got angry and charged at me. But instead, I went to Kari and grabbed his fist and punched him in the guts. And then I fight him away, and Frieza knew something. See me how I fight. I was fighting that guy that tried to kill him once. Plan Vegeta's destruction. What is his name? Bardock. Yeah, Bardock. And he was shooting. I was charging up a wave instead. And I screamed, "A blue wave! Blue wave!" Frieza instantly knew it was me, the kid of that Bardock guy, that Saiyan monkey. Because that guy shot him this kind of wave, and it's called blue wave. So he had heard it before, and it was really powerful. Its power was 3 million, but Frieza could not see it. I was in the car, so it would be 3 million. And I said, "Oh, Frieza, take this!" I shot in one direction, and the other is going back. Both the waves going back, and in the middle, it was the strongest point. But both of those sides was 500k each, and the middle had a power level of 3 million. So it all shot in, and Frieza got hit by it, both sides. And Frieza was like, "You monkey!" But then it pierced through him. The back sides pierced through him. He had already got damaged in the middle, so then the back sides got back. So before Frieza can finish his sentence, he got You, I'm gonna kill you. Dying there. I said, yes, try it, she-male. I go back in base and tell the others what happened. They tell me, but how? I didn't even go Super Saiyan. Yeah, and I told them, yes, I would know about Super Saiyan because I had achieved it, and mine was yellow, and Broly's was yellow too. Nobody would have been the legendary Super Saiyan. Broly would have been special, but not the legendary Super Saiyan. But me and Broly would just been special. So yeah, Broly was not the legendary Super Saiyan. There was no legendary Super Saiyan this year. Or the next year, because there were no Saiyans anymore. So, yeah. I did not even go Super Saiyan, and I won against him. We all grew up, and then I decided to go to Earth. I told them, let's go to Earth. And they said, okay. We got to Earth, and I found Bulma. I taught her some stuff, and we found the Dragon Balls. We could revive Planet Vegeta. But then we called Shenron and told him to get back Planet Vegeta. Shenron said that he couldn't do that because Planet Vegeta had destroyed for over a year. Then I'll asked, can you revive my parents? They have been dead for over a year. No, I can't. Can you tell me stronger and better Dragon Balls? Where are they? Then Shenron says on Planet Namek. But Planet Namek is a really good planet, and they don't want destruction or kills, so be careful. Okay, and there's one more wish I want to make. Shenron could grant 2 wishes, so yeah. Give me a time room so I can go to Planet Namek, and I can train. Shenron grants the wish, and a time room is appeared. Me and the others jump in, all of us. Broly, Vegeta, Raditz, Nappa, and yeah, that was the Saiyans. And Bulma. So we all leave, and before we left, me and Bulma had a conversation. And it was just warming up for me and Bulma, but Kakarot went. Now Bulma would have been different. Bulma would have been more pretty, long hair, and had a lot of money still, the richest girl on the earth. But she was more pretty, long hair, and blue hair, and I got interested in her, so we would get married after Namek. We were dating. And then Goku, or I should call Kakarot, went to find Chi-Chi. And when he found Chi-Chi, he asked her something. And that something was, guys, he asked Chi-Chi if when he comes back, he and Chi-Chi will get married. Chi-Chi said, really? Yes, we're dating now. When I come back, we're going to get married. Chi-Chi said, oh, okay. Because me and the others would have left for about 2 years, and then 2 years to come back. So, yeah. Because Planet Namek was really far away in this timeline. So, yeah. It would take us 2 years to get there, and 2 years to come back. So, power level time. In the first time that we went there, in 2 years of training in the time room, I had a power level of 200 million. Broly 100 million. Broly 100 million, yes. Vegeta 80 million. Raditz 60 million. Goku 80 million with Vegeta. Nappa 50 to 40 million. So, I was still the strongest in the lead, but I had destroyed the Red Ribbon Army and no androids again. Because I had destroyed all of it, Dr. Gero still survived, but then I saw Dr. Gero making some androids because I could sense Ki now, because I saw Master Roshi and he taught me the Kamehameha, but I already knew the strongest move, the blue wave. But But I met Krillin, and Krillin was my best friend. So yeah. And then I learned how to sense by Master Roshi. So yeah. And now that I had destroyed Zero, I had unlocked Super Saiyan 2, a form stronger than Super Saiyan. I told nobody that I had unlocked it, but when we got to Namek, Goku got ready. He had the Master Roshi Gi. I charged up my ki at 100%, or not 100%, 40%, and got ready. We all went with Bulma and found the Dragon Balls. We thought of this. If we revived Clan Vegeta, we would have to leave Earth. We decided to revive some Saiyans. Vegeta asked if he could revive his mother, his brother, if he could revive his mother and dad. So they came back, and Vegeta knew that where Tarba was, so he, in the same wish, he asked for his mother, dad, and brother to come here, and the second wish was for his mother and dad to be revived. And Shenron would have 4 wishes this time because this would have been way too early, and Shenron would have 4 wishes and then 3. Because he would have been stronger by Namekians doing stuff. Oh, and they found a Namekian and got their potential unlocked. So my power level was 280 million. Broly's were 220 million. Kakarot 210 million, and Vegeta's 200 million, and Raditz at 180 million, and Nappa's at 160 million. So he got a big ass boost, and we were pretty strong now. So I was the strongest, and then we moved on, and we found Namekian because then they, how would I call him? The guy that owned Planet Namek, that created the Dragon Balls, had told Dende to go with them so they can wish for the Dragon Balls. Wish for them. They knew that they were pure of heart and just wanted to get their family back. So then the third wish was he revived his parents and Tarbal to come here. Vegeta first wish to revive his parents. The second wish to come get his parents here and his brother. They all came, and Vegeta had a moment with his family. Then Goku, Abi Raditz's turn. So Abi told Dende to wish for his dad and mom to come back to life, boom, and to come here, boom. Then they had a family thing, 4 boys and 2 and 1 girl. So yeah. Then they continued and went back to Earth. Power level, I would be at 500 million, a big boost. Vegeta at 400 million, Goku 420 million, Raditz 400 or 380 million, Broly at 480 million too, because he slacked off on trading. Bardock or Nappa would be at 280 million because he didn't trade a lot. He didn't trade at at least, or 380 million. He didn't, or 360 million because he didn't train a lot. Bardock and Gine. Bardock wanted to defeat Frieza, so his power level was 100 million from training with his son and the others, and Gine 20 to 30 million. So they got to Earth, and Bulma and Bobby got married, and Chi-Chi and Goku got married. So yeah. Then 5 years later, my kid was born. I would name him Blue because Bulma's hair was blue, and he liked the color Blue, so they named him Blue. He had blue hair, and his hair was like kind of like mine, but it was weirdish. It was in the middle of mine, and his uncle Goku, or Kakarot. So it was like kind of like this. See? It was this hair. This was his hair, and this was my hair. So it was kind of like mine and his uncle's. And my hair was like this when charging up, so it's okay. So there's going to leave it off for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. I will make a part 2 soon if you guys like this video. So, Blue King, I'll be out. Peace. Have a great day, by the way.